The much anticipated Ghana International Airline, which has been a major headline in the rapid developing aviation industry in Ghana, is finally set to launch in July of 2023. The locally owned Ghanaian-based airline is currently at its final preparatory stages before being launched and becoming fully operational in July. In today's video, we bring you all the updates regarding the progression of the Ghana International Airline and news of its launch for full operations in July of this year 2023. Before we begin, kindly like and subscribe to this channel for more insightful content like this. Let's get right into it. The Ghana International Airlines, which is set to be Ghana's esteemed flag carrier airline, has been in works for quite some time now and is finally set for launch in a few months' time. The carrier airline, which would be at the forefront of the Ghanaian aviation industry, which is one of the most rapid developing industries not just on the continent but across the globe, will be based primarily at the country's premier airport, the Kotoka International Airport. Having undergone all the necessary steps in obtaining the necessary documentations to get the airline up and running, it's only a matter of time now for all other things to be put in order and to have the airline fully operational. In a recent breakdown of the setup of the Ghana International Airlines, it was revealed that the carrier airline is subsidized by two strategic partners, which are the Ashanti Airlines and the London-based Zotos Group Company Limited. The Ashanti Airlines, which is owned by Ghanaian millionaire Dr. Kwame Despite and his compatriot Dr. Oforisapong, obtained the 45% ownership of the Ghana International Airlines. Likewise, Zotos Company Limited, owned by English football legend Emile Heskey, also owns 45% of the airline, with the remaining 10% belonging to the Ghanaian government. According to the country's transport minister, Honorable Kweku Ofori-Esiama, this is the perfect time and the perfect next step in putting Ghana's aviation industry on the map. The new airline is certain to bring pride and hope to millions of Ghanaians as we march on to rediscover our slogan, Ghana Airlines, the pride of Africa. He also reiterated that although it will take a lot of work, our determination to put Ghana amongst the best in the world in terms of aviation will ensure that this common goal is met. The airline will start operations initially flying domestically, and as time progresses, international routes would be integrated into its operations. The aircrafts that will be used in operating the airline have already been secured and are ready to go. For domestic flights, a fleet of acquired -8-400 aircrafts would be used, while the international flights would be handled by a fleet of Boeing 7879 Dreamliners, which the government of Ghana acquired during the Dubai Air Show in 2019. The notion of a home-based carrier airline with locally based investors as strategic partners is an absolute game changer for Ghana's aviation industry, and it will no doubt propel the industry to great heights. The delight of being the driving force behind such an initiative was what inspired the owners of Ashanti Airlines, Dr. Kwame Despite and his colleague, Dr. Oforisapong, to sign on as strategic partners to the Ghana Airlines. Prior to that, both Egypt Air and Ethiopian Airlines were vying for the role of being strategic partners for the airline. Its operations would mostly be funded by Zotos Investment Group. In a statement released by Zotos Group, in the statement, they affirmed that Heskey would lead what it described as a credible board of directors, along with aviation startup specialist Hitesh Patel and business development expert Davison Simango, to ensure that everything runs smoothly. The airline is certain to fly the flag of Ghana high and to open doors to countless opportunities that has not yet been tapped. The government of Ghana and the country as a whole have been really high-spirited on aviation recently, with huge investments going into airport infrastructure and so on. This has opened doors for tourism to flourish tremendously as well. There is no doubt that with the launch of this airline, the already growing aviation sector will only see further growth and become a real household name everywhere in the world. If you like content like this, be sure to like this video and subscribe to this channel. Also, check out this video next on other massive projects going on right here in Ghana. Thank you, and on to the next video. Be sure to check this video out.